All right, we are live here, and I'm Brandon from Green Candle, and we got Dan Wedge at Wedge Social here. Wedge, how you doing? How you feeling? Are you ready
I'm doing.
to nom on some of these chips?
Oh yeah, man, this is gonna be exciting. I don't think this is gonna be as good as the ketchup chips. I'm not setting it up for anything, but I'm excited for this Marsala or Magic Marsala.
Yeah, so we got some chips here. I got the Lay's. It's got India's Magic Masala chips, and Wedge has the same kind as well. Maybe a little bit different
There we go.
labeling, but
It's got French on it too. Yeah.
yeah, the Canadian version of the Magic Masala chips. So Wedge, how you feeling about these chips? How you feeling about everything going on? I know
Uh,
there's a little bit of inflation going on here and there. So tell me general overall thoughts.
um, yeah, I'm in the camp of I haven't a clue what's going on in the world right now, man. There's too much going on. I'm not gonna comment on stuff that's going on in Europe or in our own backyard or anything else like that. But yeah, the chips thing. Um, I'll do the chip news first before we even try these things. I had to get these from a supplier, not that I usually get from my regular grocery store right now, is not carrying any Lay's products
Wow.
because Lay's, like the Canadian division of PepsiCo that owns Lay's, um, they wanted to hike up the prices, and the grocery chain said, no, we've done our calculations. You shouldn't be that high, so we're not going to buy your stuff right now.
The
And
chip
so it's been
supply
this
chain.
battle.
Wow,
Yeah,
it's
and
incredible.
it's
Everybody's being hit hard right now. It's insane.
yeah, so it's them, fighting for the consumer and making sure that everything's good. But you're kind of like, how long does this last? Because I know the competitors are carrying them. So like, you know,
It's
I don't
tough. Yeah, I ordered these on Amazon. Actually, surprisingly, they came very quickly. It said it was like going to take like 3 weeks, and then a week later, they showed up at my door. So, um, all right. Well, I guess it's time to get in. What are you drinking over there? You got
know.
like a
I get
pink and
I
black
get
bottle.
just no, a little local thing.
What is
I
it
don't know,
called? Honest
Walkerville Honest
Lager.
Lager. Yeah.
Oh, is that a Canadian beer there too?
Yeah, it's it kind of pays tribute to the rum running days of the locality here. We'll
There you
just say.
go. All right, so we're gonna go in. The chips are down. Here's the kind of, I guess, the premise of the whole segment here. Um, Dan, not Dan Wedge, but my former co-host Dan and I tried the ketchup chips that were supposedly very famous in Canada, and both of us thought it was terrible. I actually at least powered through and ate a few, while my former co-host, who got cut from the team, he tried like 2 or 3 and he almost yacked. So, it's very tough, but I'll power through the chips no matter what for the content. He not so much. That's why he's not here anymore. So, but enough of that. Let's get into these chips. I'm going to open my bag. As you can see, it's sealed, so no tampering here. You can't really coach this kind of content, so
Oh,
we'll get
I
that.
opened
We'll get the
mine.
bag opening.
You're
Oh, you
you're the
already opened it.
professional. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
my first one. I'm kind of,
Oh
I don't
shit.
know.
All right, Wedge. Why don't you go one chip? Everybody knows the rules.
All
Damn,
right.
I can't even open this. This is a bad look on camera.
That's why I pre-opened mine. I was like, you know what? That's going to be a hard thing to do. I don't have scissors or anything beside me. Oh.
Yeah, I had to rip it on the side.
All right, I'm going with this lovely thing here.
All right, one chip. Everybody knows the rules. So it
Oh.
got a nice little crunch.
Hmm.
Honestly, it's not as
Just
like flavorful as like when we had the ketchup chips. It doesn't have quite as much
no.
seasoning on there. It's honestly pretty light.
Are you getting the heat towards the end?
No, I'm not having it yet.
No. Mm.
Honestly, these chips aren't
Okay.
too bad. It's kind of decent. I think I don't. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little heat.
Like just brief, nothing spectacular. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like average. I would say kind of. I don't know. I feel like all chips like this kind of almost have like some sort of barbecue taste to it.
It could have been like hot pizza for all I really care. Like it's just kind of a hotter chip. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
But
overall, the Lay's chips, it kind of almost like it's like a softer Ruffles kind of
mhm.
chip. I think it's got little seasoning, but not a lot. It's decent. We got to wash it down with the Michelob Ultra. It's a local beer
Mm.
down here.
Mm. I'm very familiar with it.
Yeah, very local.
Yep.
All right. Well,
But
Wedge, I'll let you do the rating first. Give me a scale of 1 to 10. What you
um,
think?
like the overall chip, I'm gonna give it like a 6 maybe. That
Oh,
spice is kind of
6.
hanging out. Yeah, you know what? I've tried a lot of ones and twos. This is at least something that I'll enjoy the rest of the bag with. I'm not throwing this out,
Yeah,
but
I feel that. Yeah, I
yeah,
definitely agree.
there's not.
So
Where
on
are you
this,
at?
yeah, so on this chip, I had to buy 3 bags of this size because I can't get just one.
Oh,
So it's one of those things where, because I have it, I'll probably eat it. I'll just keep eating them.
mhm.
I believe I gave the ketchup chips like a 2.8.
Yeah, yeah. That wasn't their finest day. I think that they didn't show up that day.
Yeah. So I wouldn't say these chips are great. If I go to like a Jimmy John's or something and they're there, I'm not going to pick them up. But I will eat them if they're in front of me.
Yeah,
I'm going to go
yeah.
with a 4.8. 4.8 is my final score.
Not bad.
Good, halfway
They're better than
decent.
the ketchup chips for you.
Oh, a ton better than the ketchup chips. I could actually stomach these. It's not even close.
I'm disappointed. I don't know.
You think the
Like
ketchup chips are better? What were your rating for the ketchup chips? We didn't have a live rating for that.
I don't know. I can give it probably a good solid 8. I can have them. But again, like I have the Doritos, like the top of the notch, limited time, only during Canada Day chip. So
Wow.
like it's a little different. But I mean, I don't know. These were just yeah. So yeah, I'll always have ketchup chips in the house. The kids love them. That's where I'm at in my life.
That's the most savage thing I think I've ever heard in my life. An 8.0 out of ketchup chips. All right. Well,
What
we're just
hopium?
making, huh?
It's just the hopium speaking on the chip.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's oh man, now we're getting a Canadian Bitcoiner suggesting the oops, wrong comment. The pizza flavored Pringles. We could get those in. I don't know if I've ever had those either, but
Oh,
man, I
I've
can't
had them.
believe. Yeah. All right, so
I'm
maybe that's not a good one to go with for Wedge, but we can figure it out. But yeah, so if anybody's got any weird chip flavors, feel free to shill them our way, and we'll do these. We'll keep these to like a little short 10-minute rip, a very I guess Monday night vibe. We'll just have a beer, eat a couple chips, give you our rating, and yeah, we'll go from there. But overall, I think I give it 4.8, and you gave it a
4.8.
6.0.
That's mid fives. You know what? That's not
You
serving
can't
you
go back on
kindly,
the
man.
rating. Yeah, it's a
No,
one time
I'm
thing.
taking the average between the two of them.
Oh yeah,
I'm doing the
yeah,
math.
probably like a 5.4 or something average.
Yeah.
I'm not a math guy though. But yeah, I mean, I think like overall, like I said, they're not terrible. There's something to try, but I don't know if I'd ever get them again. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to get these because they're difficult to find. So
Yeah. They were an impulse
decent chip,
buying line. I'm
yeah,
done.
decent, decent. I'll wash it down with my local beer here, and
Mm,
yeah.
cheers. Yeah.
All right, cheers, Wedge. Thanks for
Mm,
everybody to
all right.
showing up
Thanks,
for the
guys.
chips are down. I think
This
we'll
has been
probably do
fun.
this like maybe like once a month or something like that.
Something real
Keep
quick when we need it.
Yeah, keep the vibes up and keep the chips going, chips flowing. So if like I said, if anybody's got any good ketchup or good chips, not ketchup chips, but anybody got any good chips to show us, send us
Or
our way.
strange
And then
ones.
yeah, definitely the strange ones. So all right. God bless. Thanks for everybody showing up to the stream.
Thanks, guys.